welcome back to my channel. On this particular video, I'm going to take you through assignment 012 on syncly linked list. So before we go straight to the project, ensure that you go through the reading material that has been provided. Then number two, ensure that you do the quizzes, and these are I will maybe take you through the quizzes in 1 minute. So for number one, that's the answer for number one, number two, number three, next, and lastly the number four. Okay, having done that, let's go down direct to the most important part. And for this one, our project is supposed to be on the ALX low level programming, and the directory is supposed to be 1012 syncly linked list. And there goes the first file to create, file 2, file 3, file 4, file 5, and lastly file number 6, that is on advanced, and lastly the 7. So we have a total of 7 files to create. Okay, now let's dive directly to our projects. Okay, so let me see what I have. Okay, let me get my start box. Okay, so listing, then I will see D, the ALX low level, then I will use the tab to complete the statement. So on this one, let me see what I have inside. So these are the directories that I have in my repo. Okay, let's make the first directory as per the instruction. So I will use the command make directory, mkdir, in case you have forgotten that. Okay, so the name of the directory is 0012 syncly linked. So copy, then you paste. Okay, let me see. Okay, so here goes the assignment. You can see I've already successfully created the directory. Okay, the next part, going back to the instruction, we are supposed to create a readme file at the root of the folder this one. So I will use the vi readme.md. Okay, then I will copy this one, insert, paste, escape, Q. Okay, let me see whether I've done it correctly. Okay, let me see D to the project. Okay, I just made a mistake. Okay, for this one, I forgot to cd the directory. So let me now create the readme vi inside my directory readme.md. So make correction on that. Okay, okay, on this one, I'll use the high to insert. Okay, okay, let me see what's happened. So as you can see, we have already now created the readme file. Okay, the next thing as per the instruction is to to create the list.h. So copy. Having copied, I will vi, then you paste. Okay, I've already created this particular document, of which I will share with you at my description, at the lower part of the video, the description part of the video that I will post. So you don't have to get worried on how to get these particular codes. So copy these one, escape WQ. Okay, having done that, let's now move to the project. Number 0, you're supposed to write a function that prints all the elements of list in this one. So this is the copy this one, then you paste. Insert, copy the code that I've already prepared, this one. Escape WQ. Okay, let's move to the next one. For number 1, you are supposed to write a function that returns the number of elements in a linked list T list. The prototype list T list len const lit T h. So I will copy this one. Insert. Copy this command. Escape DQ. Then next we have the V. Then number 2, you are supposed to write a function that adds a new code node at the beginning of at least T list. So you paste, insert, escape colon WQ. Then the next one we have then insert, then you paste, escape WQ. You are supposed to write a function that frees a list state. So copy this one, then you paste, insert. Let me get the okay. Now we are on assignment number 5, which is now the advanced part. For this one, you are supposed to write a function that prints your bits and yet you must allow. So this is the part that I'm supposed to create this on. Paste, insert, copy, escape, WQ. Okay, let's move to the next one, which is our last part. Copy, be high, then okay, then we copy the code, and this is my last part. Escape, WQ, then the enter. Okay, having done that, the next step is to copy the GCC file. So I'll copy that one. Then then turn, then this one, then next part, then next part is to git commit, and git push. So our last part is to check whether all the checkers are green. Okay, as you can see, all the checkers from 0 to number 5 is green, meaning that we did it correctly. Let me check this one. Okay, the same applies to this one. Then that's our number 4. Okay, perfect. Number 3 is correct. Number 2 is also correct. And lastly, number 1. Also, all the checkers are green, meaning that we did it correctly. And already checked on these, but you can also try to check again to see whether all the checkers are green. Perfect, all of them are correct. Okay, so that is how you are supposed to do for you to get the checkers green. I will share the Google Doc at the description part, so you don't have to get worried on how to go about the task in terms of the writing down of the codes. So thank you once again for taking time and going through the video. I hope that you have learned something. And in support to that, don't forget to subscribe, to share with your friends, and also to like. In case you have any question related to this particular task and any other one that I've already covered in the previous video, don't forget to write down your question. I will answer all the questions that I'll get on my comment section. So thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.